Hi, welcome to Gladly Strutting. Yeah, today's video is more of me confessing on all the wrong that I have done. I am very ashamed. This is a shame video. This shouldn't have happened because I did post a luxury shoe haul almost a year ago, and I wasn't supposed to buy any more shoes. I know it was until 2023, and we're almost there. But my goal was to not buy any shoes until I'd worn all the unworn shoes that I had in my collection that I bought and I hadn't actually had the chance to wear, and I just kept buying throughout COVID. And so this video has to start with a disclaimer of shame. I don't know how to justify it. It's just been, no, it wasn't good. So what I've decided, this genuinely really is the last haul. This really is the last haul, and I might add some other stuff as well if I get the chance. I also ended up buying a lot of dresses because then I was like, oh, if I can't buy shoes, then no. So what I've done is I've closed the Real app, my Vestia Collective, my Farfetch, my Teresa. All of them are gone for the time being until I am more responsible with money, because I am not. Until I have buyer's remorse, because I don't have it. Until I make sound decisions and I don't buy on impulse, because all of those things, mix it all together, disaster. So we're 200 pairs of shoes in. I think more than that, actually definitely more than that. So we don't need any more. We have plenty of content. We have plenty of shoes for content to keep us going for a while. So yeah, this is me just prefacing this and going, enjoy while the haul lasts, but hopefully we're not making any more, unless the 1 or 2 items left, 3 items left on my luxury wish list. Okay, I hope I'm not coming back ever again and making another apology shame video. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the shoe haul / whatever else haul. Yeah, but please spend your money wisely. Don't be like me. Okay, don't be like me. Anyway, enjoy. Okay, so let's get started with an impulse purchase. Straight away, these amazing, like stunning, beautiful Rochester shoes. Got them on the Real. They were size 39, but they're so narrow for my feet that they absolutely squish them. So then I went and got another impulse purchase from Giuseppe Zanotti. These I'd seen for a while, but I didn't really need because I have another wedge shoe. Anyway, yeah, these are navy blue. Let's break this up and actually put a planned and wish list item in there. These were definitely intentional. I love these. I do have the black pair and I was obsessed with these, and now these were intentional. These were wish list items. So at least there's like a few in this video. At least it's not just all impulse purchases. That extra embarrassing. But yeah, this definitely planned. This one, not planned. Impulse purchase as well. Giuseppe Zanotti. I'd seen them for years. Like I knew them, I'd recognized them, and I thought, you know what, these are pretty cool. Like sort of archive kind of shoe that you go, yeah, this is like a once in a lifetime kind of opportunity. But who can stand in these? Can you see me struggling just to stand in these? What am I going to do with them? Anyway, let's move on to a wish list item. These were like on my wish list for the longest of time, and actually I bought these. Well, I actually bought a pair on eBay a couple of years ago, and the person didn't actually send them, so then I had to get a refund, and I was so upset. I was like, please just send the shoes. But anyway, I got them. And then we have these Valentino Tango shoes that are actually a semi impulsive decision. So the Tango one's definitely on my wish list, but I decided long ago, I was like, oh, I probably don't need the black. But the black then were very cheap on Vestia Collective, so then I got them impulsively, but they were on my luxury wish list, if that makes sense. Hence semi-impulsive. Anyway, planned wish list item. These I'd seen how many years ago? 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. And I was obsessed with them, and I'd never got my hands on the right size. So finally I saw these on the Real, and I was like, yes, let's actually do it. We finally got there. So at least there's a couple like of actual wish list items. This was not one of them. This was absolutely an impulse, but I was like, oh, let me justify it by it being a wedge, and I love studs, and now I've gone, well, in this wedge form, like I can actually make use of this shoe. It's a bit more practical than stilettos, but still it was impulsive and it was expensive. And then we have another impulse. Yeah. Anyway, like all of these shoes, well, not really, but like most of these shoes I'd seen. So this one I'd seen over the years and I actually really loved, but I have a similar pair. So I've gone, no, I don't really need this one. But then guess what? It went on sale on the Real and she got it. And then we have another semi impulse, also Valentino Tango. This I'd gone, okay, I love the off-white as well, but I can't get every single color, so let me go for the sandal, which I saw that was going very cheap on Vestiaire Collective. But yeah, still like, anyway, this one, it's planned in wishlist, not because it's a Christian Louboutin Pigalle Foley or anything like that, but it's because it's a yellow pump. I've wanted a yellow pump for the last 5 years. So in that sense, these came up really cheap on the Real and I've gone, they fit the bill, so let's get these. And it was a really good find, so I'm happy with that. Unlike this one, absolutely impulsive. This was going for dirt cheap on the Real, because it was pretty old, pretty scratched up, and so I was like, I can make use of them. Simple gold pair of shoes. Yes, but absolute impulse. This was nowhere like planned. No way. Anyway, another impulse purchase. Though I love them, they're burgundy, they're stunning, they're velvet, the Cassidy. They were not planned. They were definitely not planned. Yeah, another purchase. I think I was buying a bag for my friend and then I opened up and I was like, oh, there's shoes. So that's how that happened. And then let's have something save the day. This was a wish list item that I'd been looking for over a decade. So yeah, I can't even speak. Definitely a wish list item that I was so happy to find. At least we've got a couple of wish list items like sporadically put in this video. At least it's kind of saving, or not really saving it, but it's, yeah. Anyway, some of these were actually intentional and purposeful and a good find. This one was a semi-impulse. I'd seen these for months and I actually wanted these for a long time, but they were expensive, so I waited for them to go on sale. But then they came with a missing strap, so I got my refund on these. So, but got to keep the shoes. So I guess that balances out. And then we have another semi-impulse. Also, I'd seen these for years and years. And I was interested in them, but I wasn't rushing. I wasn't running around to try and find them. I just thought they would be a really cool neutral shoe. But then again, they went on sale. You see what the problem is? If I've seen a shoe I like and it goes on sale, she's getting it. That's the trouble. And even if I don't really like a shoe and it goes on sale, she's getting it. But anyway, let's break it up with wish list item. I definitely wanted like an easy wedge, an easy espadrille, and these I'd seen on the Real for a couple of years, and there was one that I actually missed and I felt so bad. I was like, oh dang it. I guess that's how I expressed it. Oh dang it. But I actually got a hold of those, so I'm pretty happy. But yeah, let's finish the shoes section off with another impulse purchase. Carolina Herrera. I was like, oh, these look like the Hangisis. Good dupe, pretty cheap. But yeah, didn't really need these. Did not need these. Anyway, let's finish off with a few impulse purchases from Age. As you know, I'm obsessed with Age dresses, and I got 2 white dresses and a black one. And the one on the left is actually sold out, hence I can't show you the try on of the person, anyway, you can see it on me. So I got all these 3 dresses in one go. I have worn 2 of them out already. But I'll definitely make use of them. It's just that I wasn't planning on these purchases, and they were on sale, but it still rounds up to a pretty big number. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm so sorry. I am ashamed. But see you in the next video. Bye.